Episode 1 Introduction.
Welcome to the Fatherhood Fitness Finance Podcast, your training resource for being a happy, healthy, and wealthy dad.
Hey everyone, this is Seth. So I wanted to do a small intro episode for the Fatherhood Fitness Finance Podcast. The tagline for the podcast is your training resource for being a happy, healthy, and wealthy dad. So how do we do that? Well, the majority of the episodes are going to be interview-based episodes where we're going to be talking to successful dads, and that doesn't always mean money, right? So successful dads with a unique perspective that are going to give us all some good information on how they, manage to be successful in life, whether that's business, athletics, whatever it is, but also manage to be a great dad and making time to really deliver at home as well. There will be some episodes without a guest, but that's really only if it's a topic where I feel really comfortable about it and know that I can deliver good value on that because it's a topic that, I've been learning about or studying for years. So am I the number one best dad in the world? Certainly not. That's not what this show is about, and that's not what I'm trying to say by being the host. Really, I'm just going to be a mediator in this show and provide good guests and really just introduce you to good dads that are going to be really unique and a lot of fun to talk to. A little about me. I have a 1 and a 3-year-old boy currently. I work full-time as an engineer. Recently took the GMAT and got a 740, but didn't end up going to MBA school, and I'll probably have to talk about that more and describe that later. And one other thing about me that really did impact my financial outlook was graduating and marrying my wife and figuring out that we had about $60,000 in student loan debt. We had to get real serious real quick about debt and personal budgeting and basically how we were going to handle our finances and get on the same page as well. And so you'll definitely see that in some of the topics and discussions that come up because I'm certainly against debt unless it's used in large businesses. In terms of show format, we're going for 20 to 40-minute shows, so it's a good time for you if you're in the car doing a commute, if you're at the gym, whatever. I feel like that's a good solid time. It's not too long where it's going to drive you crazy, but it's short enough where you can get it in between kind of daily tasks and complete an episode in one sitting. So that's really all I wanted to cover in the intro. I'll give you a brief synopsis on the next few shows. Episode 1 is this intro. Episode 2 is me on net worth, why you need to know it, how do you calculate it, why it's not just for rich people, and why it's going to help make your budgeting decisions or your purchasing decisions better. Episode 3 is Stan Efforting's the guest, the Rhino. He's the world's strongest bodybuilder. This guy, he's deadlifted, squatted 800 plus pounds, and his bench 600 pounds roughly. He's a really great guy. He's also been really successful in business as well while he was being successful in fitness. And so he's a really, really smart guy and he's got a lot of wisdom for us. Episode 4 is Dr. Russell Clayton, who recently wrote a book called In Search of Work-Life Balance. And he's a college professor, PhD guy that has a lot of knowledge and has been studying basically career management, soft skills, and work-life balance in modern America. And so it's really interesting the perspective that he brings to the table. So that's the first few episodes, guys. Thanks so much. Bounce over and grab you one of the real episodes and hope you enjoy it.
Thanks for listening to the Fatherhood Fitness Finance Podcast. You can find us at fatherhoodfitnessfinance.com.